just finished the 500 post challenge, and in that time, this is what happened. I 4x'd my income on YouTube through digital products. My subscribers on YouTube went up from 400 to 800 subscribers in that time. On Medium, I also increased my income, but not from the partner program, but from digital product sales. And I also gained 400 new email signups through Medium specifically. I gained another 100 email signups through YouTube. And right now on TikTok, I'm sitting on 70 followers, but by the time I ended the challenge, I was on about 60 followers in that time. Doesn't sound like a lot of followers, to be honest, and it's I'm not disappointed with the amount of followers that I've gained in that time, because one thing I've learned over the years selling digital products and services has been that followers don't matter that much. The only thing that followers really does is it gives you a bit of social proof. And so when people say, oh, are you on TikTok? And you say, yeah, and you say, they ask you how many followers you have, and you tell them, oh, I've got 500,000 followers. That is very good to say that. It's it helps you to make more money when it comes to brand deals and all that kind of thing. But if you're not interested in using your platform for brand deals, and you're more interested in selling your own products, then it doesn't really matter that much. Obviously, you want to have some followers because that actually builds trust. When people see that you have a few, quite a lot of followers, it builds trust. But the problem with having a lot of followers and very low engagement is that it actually has the opposite effect, and people think that you've gone out and bought followers or something like that. So over the years, for me, it hasn't been that important for followers. I'm not necessarily talking about TikTok and stuff, because I've made majority of my money from written content. Okay. But I have built pages on Medium where I've only got 10 followers and I've still made money, because those people that have purchased from me haven't been people that were following me specifically, but they have seen my articles come up on the feed multiple times, read through them, clicked, purchased the product. You see, so for me, followers are not the most important thing really when it comes to selling digital products. What I look for is email signups and digital product sales. And obviously with TikTok, if you don't have 1,000 followers and you're not using a business account, you cannot put a link in bio. You can only put your YouTube link in there, which is also good, because when your YouTube link is there, people can head over to your YouTube channel, subscribe to your YouTube channel, and they can also click any of the links that are in your YouTube video description or in your bio. So it is good in some way. But for me, I just wanted to be on TikTok to have a presence on another social media platform aside from YouTube. Because right now, aside from Medium, which is some way a social media platform, but I don't really put it in the same category as TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. I'm only on YouTube. And so I wanted another social media platform to add to YouTube. And the great thing about TikTok as well is that you can use TikTok as a way to drive more traffic to your YouTube channel as well, which is a good thing. So I just want to say, I recommend doing a 500 post challenge. It really isn't as difficult as it sounds. And the reason why it's not so difficult is because you can repurpose your content on different platforms. You don't have to create original content for every single platform, but you have to look at the platform and see what content resonates the most, and then you want to keep creating that type of content. I'm going to give a few tips in another video as to how you can do a 500 post challenge and how you can stick to it and not waver throughout the challenge and then just end up failing the challenge.